So, if you are wondering why I did not post the three reviews that I was going to post tomorrow, or yesterday, I should say, is because, well, one, I only had 10-minute breaks in between the movies, and I didn't know how long my reviews are going to be. And two, I got in at basically 2:30 and went to bed at quarter till 3 in the morning. So yeah, I was pretty tired after all that. So we're doing them now. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Daniel Strunk from QuickTime Reactions, and last night I went to the first day of AMC doing a movie marathon of 9 out of the 10 Best Picture nominees. And the first day had three films that I had not seen. The second day had four films that I had already seen. So I'm not going to that weekend. But this one, five movies, three of which I've not seen. So let's talk about the first one that I saw, and which was I'm Still Here. This one is one of the international films that is nominated for Best Picture, and it tells the story of the Palva family, basically spanning from the 70s until maybe like the 2010s. Um, and it talks about how the patriarch of the Palva family, Rubens Palva, somehow disappears and is killed off, and tells the story about his wife, uh, Eunice Palva, trying to figure out what happened to her husband, and also um, trying to keep her family together as best she can. This one is the official Brazil entry for not only Best International Film, but like I said, it's also nominated for Best Picture. And this was, like I said, the first movie that we saw in the movie marathon last night. And after I got done watching it, I was just like, holy crap, this was so sad. And in this review, I am probably going to talk about some spoilers in the film. Um, but but yeah, this was like, oh my gosh, I was just like, that is so sad. um, is just really sad. Everyone in the cast um, does an absolutely amazing job. Um, Especially the actress that plays uh, the mother, which is Fernanda Torres. She did an absolutely amazing job um, portraying not only a like stoicness on the outside, but also a layer of fear and also sadness uh, in there as well. Like, I found that to be very interesting. Um, Selton Mello, who played the father in this, I thought he did a really good job. And you know, it seems as like, he was wanting to do good. He wanted to get um, Rio out of, and just Brazil in general, out of the rut that it's in, because at the beginning, Rio and probably the rest of Brazil is under a dictatorship, and he's just trying to do what's best, and government is silencing him on that. And in my mind, when I was watching the film, I was just like, something bad's gonna happen. Like, either the family is all gonna get killed, or like the mom and the dad are gonna get killed, and it's gonna be like the kids by themselves. And no, it's just a matter of fact of the dad got taken away and killed. And um it's up to the mom to not only hold the family together, but also figure out what happened to her husband. Um, I think all the kids did really a good job of trying not to appear scared because, um, I've had moments in my life where it's like, you know, I really don't like what's going on, but I'm going to put on a brave face. Um, and I think they portrayed that absolutely amazingly. The direction, Walter Salas, who is the director for this film, I think he did a really, really good job of making, because I think, if I remember correctly, because again, it's been a while since I've seen this and I'm recording the review, um, he does a really good job of using um, like the handheld camera and making it so it's like not shaking around crazy, and kind of making the camera almost like another person in the family, and just kind of like seeing everything that goes on. I found that to be really, really interesting. Again, the emotional hit when, in, I believe, the 90s, when they're in Sao Paulo, and Eunice finally gets that death certificate. It's like, oh, it's closure. And she even says it's kind of weird closure to, have a death certificate, but it's a really good feeling. And also, and I think the way that they aged up the cast, I think they did a really good job on that as well. Um, so yeah, I would say, if you have time to check this out before the Oscars come around, I highly recommend you do so, because this is absolutely an amazing and gut wrenching film. And if I were to pick between the two, I would say this one's probably going to win Best International. Do I think it'll win Best Picture? I don't think so, but it is still a really good film nonetheless, and I really do think it deserves its nomination. So, yeah, one review down, two more to go. I'll catch you guys later.